Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Bleak Faith Forsaken once again. I am currently running around and trying to find a place that will take me in the direction of progress instead of looping me right back to the central hub sort of area. That is one of the biggest problems with this game. It's very interconnected, which can be cool in its own right, but this game's a little too interconnected for its own good sometimes, because I'm pretty sure that if I turn left there, it'll loop me back to the central hub area, and this either leads to a dead end or something that I'm not sure if it takes me in the direction I want to go or not. But there's definitely some of these robo-turds skulking around in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and chop them up because they deserve it. They deserve the ferocious ass-beating that is coming their way. Oh look, we got another one. There you go, I punch you with this plank of wood I strapped to my arm. That feels good, punching dudes with a piece of wood. Now, let's see if there's any pathways that goes to places I've not been yet, any treasures, or if this is just a dead end with a few things I can pick up, because it most likely is a dead end with things in it. I'm finding arrows and upgrade splinters and metal scraps, but nothing to shoot those arrows or upgrade splinters or metal scraps with. Like a bow, perhaps. I would like to find a bow. I'm finding essence, and since this robot ain't got no weapon in his hand, you look like the kind of kamikaze sort of guy. Yep, that's exactly what you is. Yeah, look at him being all explodey. Found me another upgrade splinter. Oh, this guy's got an axe. Gotta be careful around the splody guys. Not because their explosion is particularly devastating, but it does send you ragdolling around. And if you're on a little platform like this, it could easily knock you over the rail and send you falling to your death. Which has happened to me before. Their big ol' splody-doos don't do a lot of damage. It's just the environmental threat that comes with being launched off of your feet. And I found me an iron helmet. I already have a restless helmet, but I'm not sure if that's much better, and I don't feel like fucking around with my inventory right now to find out. So I'm just gonna be taking this doohickey, some restorative fluid, some horn silver. What is it about that silver that gives it a horn? Why am I getting hurt? Something. Oh. Invisible guy. They got fucking ghosts floating around, and touching them hurts. Forgot about that. That is very annoying, especially when you get caught inside of them and it drains most of your health like that. And now we've got ourselves some shrimpy boy. Yeah, you go ahead and swipe at me with your shrimp claws. I'm gonna stay alive while I'm at it, and you ain't gonna be so lucky. Now, how in the fuck do I go changing my equipment around? Okay, figured it out. I now know how to switch my weapons, and I didn't fuck up my controls again. I can effortlessly switch between them. Yeah. I'm gonna spear this shrimp guy all up in his face. Come on, come and get me. I hit the parry button because I'm an idiot. Now, there you go. Up. Yep. You're gonna claw me like that, and as soon as I can fucking hit you, that'll be the end of you. There we go. I'm finding teeth and sludge on these guys, getting all hurt by them because I'm kind of rusty at this game after not playing it in a while. But that's okay. And this tunnel leads us here. Now, where is here? Fuck if I know, but I got upgrade splinters and metal arrows. And before I go any further, I'm gonna craft me some more of this restorative fluid because I'm not sure how much I had on me, but I was probably using a big bunch of it. And we are in a cramped corridor that looks suspiciously similar to the one that brought us right up to the big center hub area. We may have just looped back to the big center hub area. In fact, I'm certain of it because we did see all these dudes camping here, and then I was confused by the restorative effect appearing on me when I picked up an item right there. Which definitely means that this platform here is where the homunculus is. And I thought I was going in the direction of progress, only to get looped back to here. You see what I mean when I say this game is too interconnected for its own good. Makes it really, really hard to navigate. Well, guess we'll try this direction. It's more open, well lit, probably different kinds of enemies over here. Yep, those are some enemies that we're familiar with. They ain't those robot things running around with medieval battle axes. These is just dudes. And this guy's all pale looking and tall, and he's got a pitchfork. And now he's about to be dead because he went and stepped to the wrong motherfucker. So, what now? Oh look, another tall boy skulking around being all creepy and pale-faced. Well, how about you take this heavy attack and shove it up your ass? I just cut your leg off. I cut his leg off, and it jumped its way into the air, and I got a machinist's hammer out of him. Why did I get a hammer out of the tall, pale man who's walking around with a pitchfork? He could have been carrying that hammer around in a non-conspicuous area. I'm not sure how big that hammer is, but I want this glowing-eyed fool out of my way before I go taking any looks at it. And now, let's just deal with you before you make any trouble for me. And we will take a quick look at that hammer because I want to see just how big it is. That is the great hammer, machinist's hammer. I'm gonna stick that on my secondary hand. And yeah, that's not a very big hammer. It's a regular ass hammer, but I ain't gonna use it because it can't cut people. I like to cut people. It make me feel good. Citadel Defender armor. That is nice. Helmet and shoulders. Now, there you are. It looks very knightly, like the helmet I was already wearing. But I will wear it because I like it. I like this different kind of helmet. It probably protects more too. I didn't even bother looking at the stats because I know that all that really matters is how good your armor looks. Who cares if it barely protects you at all? Ooh, ring of stamina. Well, lesser stamina, but that's good. The more stamina, the better, and I will fuck around and put that on later. But for now, I got other places I want to go running around. And this way just led to a dead end with a little bit of treasure in it. So, it didn't really help me make any progress, but I do have a nice helmet and a pair of shoulders on me now. But how does that help me find my way through here? Answer, it doesn't. I have no idea where I'm trying to go. I did make some progress playing on my own a while back. I found one of those terminals that the handler wanted me to go and recalibrate, and I only found my way there by wandering around aimlessly, getting sent right back to the middle because this place is a goddamn interconnected labyrinth, and then finally stumbling upon the right way to go. And these dudes are creepy as all hell. Even creepier than those pale-faced tall guys. But they ain't too bad. He seems to be having a hard time hitting me with that one move. And you dropped me a ring. How kind of you, Burning Desire. Oh, another ring. Ring of Entropy. Why are you giving me so many rings? These dudes are all over me, giving me their rings. Now, that was the sound of the fire. I'm hearing fire noises, and that ain't people sneaking up on me, because fire sounds different from people sneaking up on me. And I'm gonna go this way and hope it doesn't loop back around to the middle of the damn place. Okay, this looks promising. Ooh, I found a torch. And I can't open the inventory right now. Why is that? Is there an enemy nearby? There might be. It's as if the game thinks I am in combat. Okay, I just seen some evidence over there that I might actually be in combat. There is some legitimacy to that claim because this guy's over here shooting things at me. He landed an arrow right in my stupid little head. But too bad for him. I ain't letting him get that heal off. Enemies love healing themselves in this game. They try to hop backward, put a little distance between yous, and then they go for the heals, which I do not allow. But now I can check my inventory, which means I can go over here and slap that torch into my secondary offhand. And now, yep, there's the torch. So, nice having quick access to that because some rooms get really, really dark. As you may have already seen, even the upped brightness won't help in those situations. So it's nice to have a little torch that I can fall back on. But I see you are busy not switching your weapon back like I'm telling you to do. That's great. I like not switching my weapon. Yep. That is kind of annoying. Why can I not switch weapon? It is very nice being able to... Okay, there we go. Now I can switch weapon. Weapon switching, very nice to do. Now, is the torch still lighting the place up even though it's on my back? Okay, it was, but that was a glitch. I can't be lighting the torch if I'm carrying it on my back, apparently. Tripping all over yourself while you load in the area again, I see. That's fine. It's to be expected as some things slow down while other things load. But I think I'm on the right track. This is a dead end with a ladder in it. And where there be a ladder, it means the dead end can't be quite such a dead end anymore. So now that we've got that going for us, where in the fuck am I going? We got ourselves a brand new homunculus, all wiggly and jiggly, but he's not so wiggly jiggly no more now, is he? He stopped his wiggly jigglies. And yes, I think this is leading to that same terminal that I mentioned earlier that I found on my own playthrough. All on my own by wandering around, and yes, we are in a sewery looking area, so that is definitely a good sign of us being on the right track. Now, can you even reach me when you're up there on the wall like that? You probably can't. So let's keep you up there so you don't go causing me any problems, Mr. Shrimpy Boy. He's a big, nasty shrimp. And we got some more stuff. Upgrade splinters again. I probably got enough to upgrade my sword here. But then again, the handler probably ain't smart enough to do that, and you have to manually crouch here, because that's just a little too high to get you up. And I see another homunculus down there, guarded by a rather big, nasty individual, and there's a fucking ghost in here. And you have a very long head. Good for you. I'm gonna stab you in it. So, yeah, he's down there making noises. I'm gonna go this way. And if memory serves, there is one of those big nasty boys in this room directly in front of me. So, that's gonna be fun. Yep, there he is. Waiting for me on the other side of the door. Now just you wait, mister. I'm gonna make you bleed, 'cause I can hit you real good, and if I stay all close to you, you can still land a hit on me, if you're lucky. But how long will that luck hold out? Probably not for very long. Yeah, you swing over there like a big nasty thing. You ain't gonna get me if you're swinging stupid like that. It's all about staying up on him, and then he can still hit you if he gets lucky, and he goes shooting them white sparks out of his mouth. That is a very annoying attack to deal with, which is why I don't want to give him any sort of distance. And yep, the enemy AI isn't as far along as a game like Elden Ring, so they don't have any countermeasures for you getting right up on them and circle strafing them like that. And now, I'll just put you down as soon as I can see. There you go. Big man down, dropping upgrade splinters and rotten flesh. That's a very good thing for you to drop. Ooh, Ring of Blessed Hand. What does that do? It's probably not going to give me a very accurate description, or a very vague one, like the Ring of Gluttony did. Let's see, that's the Stamina, Entropy, Ring of Travel, and Blessed Hand. Oh, it ups my attack power. That's a good thing to know. I'll replace the Ring of Gluttony with that, because the heals I get from picking things up with that ring on are negligible at best. Now, I'm just gonna run past all of y'alls and go through here, because I just got lucky and found this doorway, except I remembered where it is, sort of. And now there's a magic boy in here. So, okay, that magic is devastating. I see you not using the healing item I just told you to use. There we go. Alright. So, what you doing now that your friend is dead? You're dying too, mister. That's what you get. You deserve that. Coming up in here, swinging on me like that. And now, this is either a dead end. No, there's a ladder here. That's right. I'll plop down my homunculus mirage. And I found some ranger clothes. And this boy will come in handy, because you can just plop that down and quit out of the game and respawn right on top of that, unless they changed it in an update, which I hope they didn't do, because I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.